Hi, this is Faizan Najib. Jubilee Befiker moment of the match is back, and also David Warner. David, what a knock. This must be really special, coming back and winning your first HBL PSL man of the match.
Yeah, look, for us it's about going out there and batting as well as we can and building partnerships like me and Vincey did, but to put us in a winning position and allow the guys at the back end there to come in and hit what they did. I think they took 70 off the last 4 overs, and Kush and Nabi were outstanding.
So what was the turning point of the game, the Jubilee Befiker moment of the match, where you felt now you guys are not losing this one?
Look, I don't like to think like that, but I think 237 on the board, I felt like we had enough and we had to bowl well. And I think the way that our bowlers have been taking wickets in the power play and executing, it was one of those nights where you would like that to happen. It didn't, but the bowlers remained calm. But our fielding was, I would say, pathetic. We weren't up to the scratch on the field today. I think there's still a bit of butter on boys' fingers from the last couple of days. But look, that's you can have one of those days in the field, and luckily we won though.
So what are you planning to do for that actually?
I don't know. Well, hopefully the boys can rest and come back out, and we won't do too much tomorrow. We'll probably have a day off and chill out. But we'll enjoy this moment at the present time, but can't get too carried away with ourselves.
But you're truly playing like kings right now. How are you leading this side? Just tell us about that experience.
I think it's just about having trust with each individual and each individual being themselves. And any environment I go into that is foreign to me, I try and bring a bit of energy. And number one thing for me is your attitude. That's one thing that you can control as a human, is your attitude and what you bring every day. And that for me is a big thing. And I've just tried to get the guys up and about when it's training, before the games, in at the hotel. That's what I'm like. I never shut up.
Well, we love to hear from you. You're loved here. Like, a lot of people love you here. A huge fan following. So tell me about that experience in Pakistan, the hospitality and the love that you're getting here.
Yeah, look, it's exciting, and I'm truly humbled by that. I know we were one of the first teams in 24 years to come here as a test nation, Australia, and I think we just owe it to the Pakistani fans to come here and keep playing cricket. And I know it wasn't great what happened the last sort of week or so, but for me it was about coming back here and coming and performing and making sure that I'm leading the Karachi King boys as well as we can. And it's about the fans. We don't get to play this game without the fans, and we're in a position where the game owes us nothing. And I think it's important for us, especially the stage of my career, to come back and give back to the game and reach out to people that I might not get that opportunity to do.
Well played, David. Hoping to see you more here with us. All the best.
Thank you.
Thank you. Well, that is all from Jubilee Befiker moment of the match, and see you guys in the next game.
Jubilee Insurance. Befikr Mustakbil.